We purchased it about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a listening post.
Right.
You get headphones into it.
Oh, right.
You put
okay.
a cassette inside, and the kids are able to follow a story.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
headphones on, basically.
Fantastic. Great. And what year would be in here now?
Year 5.
Year 5. So they would be 10 or 11?
9, 10.
9 and 10. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure that would have been here, that sink, at the time.
Sure. When I was here, when I came this time.
Yeah.
Did you start here from nursery and work your way up? Or?
I came here in '69 when I was about 4.5.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure what the progression is, because I don't remember going to an actual nursery school, but I do remember the first room was that one there.
Oh, okay.
That was the first room I was in.
CT suite.
Yes, that's right. And I was crying so much my first day, and my brother was in this room because he's 2 years older than me, and so they brought me in here to be with my brother.
Oh, bless us.
And some of the kids were laughing at me. I remember my brother saying, "He's only 4." So it was quite funny, you know. But it's just nice to come back and see it, you know.
But you wouldn't need to put actually in a computer.
My space.
Your space.
We've moved the tables aside, so hopefully it helps.
But yeah, it's funny because you know, even the ceiling brings back a feeling and a memory, because I think these are the original tiles, and you wouldn't think that when you're coming back to a place, you wouldn't think that little details bring back some sort of memory.
Yeah.
But I do remember in this area there was a kind of like load of benches with coat racks and hooks and things, so I remember that. It was just along there, which makes sense because it's, you know, it's an area for it. But I don't remember this having a different yeah, I remember those as changing rooms, I think. And is there a door on the right that goes out to the... Yeah, and it's quite narrow down there, isn't it? Yeah, right, showers as well. I don't remember the shower bit, but I remember they were changing rooms, you know. So
what did you use that room to the back for?
Well, we would get into our PE kit, and I think it was boys on the left and girls on the right, I think.
Okay.
I think, and so we'd go through there, and so there's a door. Can I go down there?
Yeah.
So there's a door, I think, at the end, which went out to the playground. So is it boys on the left still? Oh, it's girls. It's girls here. It may have been boys on the right as well, because I remember the door. I thought it was the left, but I remember the door opening up towards that side.
Okay.
So it may well have been that, but I don't remember showers.
Well, there's no showers there now.
So what is this now? Storage?
Well, this one we use as learning mentors. They basically come and work with the kids here.
Ah, right, okay.
But
there's a door there. Can I see?
Yeah.
Is there a door going out to the playing field? There it is. There it is. And yeah. And there was a building there. There was a prefab, a bit like the one up the top there.
Okay.
A square prefab. And I think my 4th year I was in there. And we have, you know, this is where we took the picture. Did you see the picture of us all lined up?
I did.
That's where it was. And I think you've also lost a bit of the playing field as well. Yeah, it was really long. And there's a row of trees down there, which might be behind that building, unless they've locked them down. But the ropes, I'd forgotten all about the ropes. We used to climb quite high up them. Where's my friend gone? Oh, are you okay, Neil? Are you okay for time now?
No, I'm fine.
Fantastic, thanks. And I think this might have been the original piano as well. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. This is as you'd expect, really. Some features changed and some not. And I remember this classroom. I think it was Mr. Curtis, and I was trying to remember his name the other day, but now I can remember it. This really tall guy, he was the assistant head, and he came in and I was playing around. He picked me up and put me on his shoulder, mocking telling me off, you know, and I cried my eyes out. He was very fond of me, you know. We had a very good relationship, you know, but it made me cry, you know. And he, you know, he tried to console me. He didn't mean anything bad at all. He was lovely. He was a really lovely guy. There was only one teacher that I think was a bit strange. Everybody else was really, really nice, you know. And this will be locked now, I suppose. But that building...
That's fairly new.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember.
It's old.
Yeah, like 20 or 10 or 20 or something. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to be on the outside, actually. That shed's obviously new. And the building would have been there, and this, I suppose this shape would have been exactly as it was, I think. And yeah, there are now houses there, but there was an avenue of trees, really tall trees, in an exact straight line, going diagonally across, and they would have started just behind that new low building here, and there was a bank going up to them. It was really nice, you know. And a lot of my memories, we would go down quite far to do the 100 metres, and they would chalk it out, so it would be something like five or six lanes, something like that, you know. How do all the teachers feel about what's happening? Are they all really heartbroken? Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah, the kids feel the same way, don't they?
You do.
Yeah. You know, and so it's sort of rationalisation, so it probably makes sense in some way. I don't understand that end bit, because it would have been the same as this, wouldn't it? Maybe they've created a new door there so that people can come in and out or something.
This is actually a store place, so...
Oh right,
it's been transformed over the years.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the picture, because that would have been here. So actually, this, I didn't think that fence was here. Was it? It is the same fence, isn't it? Look, the bolts are the same even. Oh, that is it. Amazing. They're just a different colour thing. There's a couple of slats missing, I think. No, they're still there actually. Oh, new windows. The windows with thicker frame. Yeah. They've taken the frames out and put in plastic ones, I think. Really good. Amazing, isn't it?
So what do you do for a living?
I'm a musician.
Okay.
I've been a professional musician for about 9 years, and most of my work is playing in pubs in a duo. You know, which is good. You know, I'd rather do that. I used to be a civil servant years ago, and before that I was a British Telecom engineer. But music is much more my thing, really, you know, so, and I'm good at it, so you have to be to make a living, and you have to be very determined as well. The music business is a very hard business.